So today I will be reviewing Maison Kurkdjian Oud. This collection just made its way to my local Neiman Marcus, and I was thrilled when I saw them there. There's a total of 4 in the Oud collection. There is the original Oud, which came out in 2012, and that's the one I'll be reviewing today. And in the following year, 2013, he came out with the other 3. So they're all centered around the oud note, and there's silk mood, cashmere mood, and velvet mood. And upon trying out these 4 in the store, it was the original that really caught my attention for its elegance, and they were kind enough to make me a sample, and I've been wearing it the last few days. So let me put some on now, and so we can review this fragrance. Okay, there. So the nose behind this one is, of course, the man himself, Maison Kurkdjian, and he's done quite a few fragrances, but just to name a few, Al Noir from the Christian Dior Privé line, the whole La Mal line, and Narcisco Rodriguez for her, that whole line. So he launched his own label in 2009. So back to Oud. So according to Fragrantica, the notes are patchouli, cedar, saffron, oud, and elemi. And the main accords are balsamic, oud, warm, spicy, woody, and patchouli. So let's see, what does it smell like? So when first applied, there's this light lemony smell, and then soon after that, the saffron comes out, and it's just a little bit spicy. Then the main player comes out to play, and that is the oud. But this is a different kind of oud. It's not medicinal. It doesn't have that rotting wood smell. There's just a slight hint of funk in it, but otherwise it's a polite and well-behaved oud without being boring. And this oud is supported by cedarwood. And so throughout the fragrance life, it's all about these notes, with the exception of that top lemony smell. It's always there, but it does taper off after the initial opening. And as the fragrance start to warm up on the skin, there is a savory, jammy sweetness, and it goes and it plays very well with the oud and woodiness in this fragrance. Then in the back there is a patchouli that is slightly chocolatey, and this fragrance just wears that way, and it doesn't change much throughout the day. But what I love about this fragrance is the effect that it has. There's this billowing feel here. It's a whippy, and it creates this personal scent clouds around me when I wear it. This is very beautiful, sophisticated, elegant, but most of all, versatile. This can work itself really into anywhere, any place, and anytime. Really, it can become a signature scent. It can work in the office. It can work when you are dressed down or dressed up. It's very versatile, but it does work better in the warmer temperature. So the first day that I wore it, we were having temperatures in the mid-30s, and although it smelled good, it really didn't bloom. But the last couple of days, we've had days in the mid-50s, and this is when it started blooming on my skin, and it smelled gorgeous. And today, it's quite warm for a winter day. We're having temperatures in the mid-60s, and oh my goodness, it is beautiful right now. It is beautiful. It really blooms on the skin. This oud note. Let's talk about this oud note because it is very different than your average oud. It's not medicinal. It doesn't have the decay smell. It's very elegant, wearable, and easy to be around. It's not challenging at all. So will it convert you if you're not a fan of oud? It may. Definitely try this one out, even if you shied away from oud note. It's still oudy, but it's pared down, and it's very easy to be around. If you're on the fence about oud, this is definitely worth checking out. If you already have a great selection of oud fragrances, I still think that this would be one to look into because it's unique. It's a unique take on oud. It's very modern, it's elegant, but it's not boring or uninteresting in any way. In fact, this is one of the best ouds I've ever smelled, and it is one of the best fragrance discoveries I've had as of late. So I'm quite impressed with this one. Where it might get a few points knocked down is in its performance. So it does come with a hefty price tag as well. For a 70 ml bottle, you're gonna pay $300, and its longevity is good. It lasted 8 hours on me. Which I'm perfectly happy with. If a fragrance can make it to the 8-hour mark, I'm a happy camper. So no problem in that area. Now, as for projection and sillage, it does require more generous application. So around 6 sprays, 6 to 8 sprays, and it's not beastly by any means. It does create a nice scent, personal scent bubble around, so its presence can be felt and it's there, but you have to get closer to smell it. So in the first 2 hours it comes out about 2 feet, and after that it just gets closer and closer. Then for the most part it hovers around 2 inches away from the skin. This fragrance, the reason why I love it so much is one, its versatility, 2, the unique use of oud, and 3, it's just really there to enhance the smell of your skin. It doesn't wear you, you wear it. It brings out the beauty of the natural beauty of the wearer. It's not a floral, it's not fruit, it's not strong so that it overtakes a person. It's just really there to enhance you, and it's one to draw somebody in, and it's just beautiful and easy to wear. So that is my take on this fragrance. I'll definitely explore the other 3. I'll be back to try those out. Let me know if you've tried anything from this line and what your thoughts are. This is the first one I've sampled from his line, so I'd love to know what your thoughts are on these, if you've tried them, or just let me know what your favorite oud fragrance is, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.